tonight. Voices crackle.
Greetings, this is Starwolf Podcast and I am Starwolf. We have several things to go over. Most of it will be sort of a rant. Sort of won't. But first an ad. We at Starwolf Emporium create and share digital products designed to inspire, teach, and empower. Here you'll find a growing collection of resources from ebooks, guides, and courses to original artwork, templates, and more. Whether you're here to learn something new, spark creativity, or collect unique digital art, this is your one-stop shop. Explore, download, and enjoy. New creations are always on the way. Learn more at starwolfemporium.gumroad.com. That's Starwolfemporium.gumroad.com. Now let's get started. You know how I said that Sony and PlayStation will lose a lot of money due to them no longer making physical media? Well, that has already started. There are a lot of people that are canceling their subscriptions and pre-orders. And they have already responded, and apparently they do not care. But when they start losing a lot of money, then they'll care. And well, this downward trend will continue and more people will leave, and soon they will stop spending money on Sony products altogether. Did you know Sony's CEO sold $4.7 million worth of stocks? Now, that just doesn't seem right. Like something's illegal, or perhaps insider trading, as well as an illegal digital monopoly, at least according to some people. Somebody should really be investigating this, because this don't sell right. There's also the fact that the Brazilian Government Regulatory Commission declares Sony's terms of service as abusive and legally unenforceable. That should tell you something. Now let's talk about not responding. Sony and other companies should be responding to their fans and customers, because if it wasn't for them, then those companies would not be making money. Hello? Let alone Sony does not own video games or the movies. The games and the movies belong to those that actually developed and or produced them. And those companies are allowing Sony and others to use them on their platforms, and not the other way around. Let's not forget, Sony's movie thing, are you kidding me? People paid for those 500 movies that they're getting rid of. All of a sudden they get rid of those? Was that because they wanted the money and they didn't care? Hello? Anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, if those companies pull out and leave Sony and others, then the profit margins of Sony and other companies will pretty much drop to zero. Let's not forget, if Sony goes all digital, then they get to keep 100% of the profits. And there it is. It's all about money and greed. If I had a video game or a movie development company and my people worked hard to create a beautiful piece of art, and I and my people are not profiting off of it as well, then I would pull out of that company. Let alone the fact that there are people who are saying that they do not care about physical media. And then the game they're playing digitally gets taken off the platform and all that hard work is gone. Then you'll care, won't you? Or you can't find what you're looking for on any of the platforms? Hello? Best way to fix this is for any company or business to listen to your fans and customers. Or don't listen and go out of business. Now, let's move on. Are you aware that Rockstar Games has left Sony and PlayStation? That's right, Rockstar Games supposedly left Sony PlayStation, which means Sony PlayStation can no longer use GTA 6 ad on anything, or in anything either. And Rockstar leaving happened after they heard Sony PlayStation will no longer be making physical media. So does that mean that Rockstar had every intention of creating a disc for GTA 6? I think so, but I could be wrong. Next, there will be new installments of Star Trek, G.I. Joe, Transformers, World War Z, Top Gun 3, and Call of Duty. These are a few of my favorites. A few days ago, I just found out that there will be another reboot of Miami Vice. This one is Miami Vice 85. And we'll have Michael B. Gordon and Austin Butler in the lead roles. But if you have not seen the 1984 to 1989 Miami Vice TV show, then I highly recommend you do. If you have not heard the news and are a fan of the Highlander movies and TV show, then you can celebrate, because it is being remade and Henry Cavill will be playing Connor McLeod. If you are a fan of Gerard Butler, and I am, he has a new movie, Empire City, in which his character is a former Navy SEAL turned firefighter. The whole movie is about a hostage crisis in New York City's Calbourne building. Him and his squad, along with his wife Diana, who is a New York City cop, will rescue hostages that are trapped inside the building. And that's pretty much all I have for this time. Goodbye.